So we are getting ready. These are our ingredients, guys, for our pastrami and corned beef sandwiches. Okay, I have cheese, Swiss cheese, Thousand Island dressing, spicy brown mustard, dill pickles, Russian dressing, rye bread, sauerkraut, and non-salted butter. All right. So now I am placing my pastrami with a little bit of olive oil, and we are going to cook it. Now, while that is going, I mixing together some Russian dressing with some spicy brown mustard. And you could put as much as you want of each. And you whisk it until it looks like this. All right. So let's get back to the stove where I have my pastrami. And we are going to continue to cook this. It's all preference, guy, at this point with this pastrami. You could either just warm it up or you could cook it until it's kind of crispy. I like to cook mine until it's kind of crispy, as you could see where the edges are like browned up, and it's just goodness. So this is ready right now. So I'm removing it. Now we are going to warm up the corned beef. Now the corned beef doesn't have to be crisped up. It's just to warm it up. Okay, on both sides. And you can see how beautiful, nice thick slices of corned beef. It's just delicious. Okay, delicious. And this is, of course, some of the corned beef that I had left over from the corned beef that I cooked from the video from St. Patrick's Day, where I had cooked the corned beef with cabbage. So I'm showing you, if you have any left corned beef, this is one dish you could do for your family, or just cook corned beef all together just to make these sandwiches. I'm telling you, I grew up north in New Jersey and New York area, and these sandwiches were the popular sandwiches. Okay, people will wait, especially on the weekends, to buy a big one to go home and just wind down with some wine or just watch a good movie. But anyhow, so now I'm going to go ahead and also warm up some sauerkraut. And again, this is just warming it up. I'm just in the same pan. I'm losing my voice, guys. I don't know. So now let's get ready to get the sandwich together. The first one we're going to get together right now is going to be the pastrami with the corned beef. And that sandwich has the mixed sauce, which is the spicy brown mustard and Russian dressing. And you could put as much dressing as you want on your bread, okay? And this is the sweet cheese. I'm going to put sweet cheese on each slice of bread. And I'm telling you guys, I am so telling you, these sandwiches, they be delicious. It take me back to when I was a teenager. So now I'm adding the sauerkraut. Again, with the sauerkraut, I am putting some on both sides. And now on one side, I'm going to start laying down the corned beef. Look at how beautiful that corned beef is. Not only is it beautiful, it tastes so delicious. Okay. So this is the pastrami. Oh, my God, look at that. You see that? You see that? And you just put it together. Of course, you know that means some of it going to fall off. It's okay. It's okay. Just put it back together. Now, in most delis, a lot of people like to eat it just like this without the bread being toasted. Okay? At this point, it's all preference what you like. All right? So now we're about to make the Reuben corned beef sandwich, which it has the Thousand Island dressing. Again, you add as much dressing as you like. It's all up to you. This is your creation now, okay? This is your creation. I'm telling you, Your family, especially, your significant other, would love this. If he watching basketball, anything like that, this is perfect. Um, so now I'm adding more sauerkraut. But in this case, I'm only gonna put it on one side. The reason I did the other sandwich with I put sauerkraut on both sides is because it had two types of meat, which it had double amount of meat. But this one is just the corned beef, which is still a nice amount of corned beef, as you could see. And again, if you don't like your bread toasted, this is just fine right now to eat it just like this. But I'm going to toast mine. So that's when that little unsalted butter come in play. And I'm putting just a little bit of butter. All right, as you can see. I didn't melt the whole thing. And I'm going to lay down my first sandwich. This one is the pastrami with the corned beef. Look at how beautiful that is, guys. Look at that. And I'm telling you, the smell in the kitchen. Oh, Lord. Me, I like my bread a little toasted so it could be nice and warm. But look how beautiful that sandwich coming along. And again, you toast the bread as much as you like your bread toasted, or don't toast it at all. Whichever way is going to be delicious. Okay? There is no right and wrong here. I promise you. But look at that sandwich. Don't tell me you wouldn't like to sit down and, watch either a good movie with your family while y'all eating this delicious sandwich with some chips and pickles, because you can't forget those pickles now. And sometimes I add either in the middle. Sometimes I add, up north we used to, in sandwich, you add this potato chips. They're called potato sticks. They literally look like little sticks. And you put it in the middle of the sandwich after you heat it up. And when you take that bite, ooh, Lord, I'm talking about some delicious stuff, guys. And again, now I'm adding just a little bit more butter for my next sandwich, which is going to be what? The Reuben corned beef sandwich. Yes. Again, look at the beauty. Look at that beauty. And I'm so excited, guys, because these sandwiches were so good. I am so telling you. I need to start hitting up the gym. Okay, guys, the moment of truth. We're about to taste these sandwiches. Okay, I'm tasting two, which is more calorie for me, but I'm sacrificing for you guys. Okay, let me show you. So here I'm starting with the corned beef. Corned beef Reuben. Look at that. Remember, this one has the Thousand Island dressing in it, right? And the sauerkraut, the corned beef, and the sweet cheese, and of course the rye bread. So let me give it a bite. Usually, when I have craving for corned beef sandwich, I go with JC's Deli. But boy, I think I'm gonna start making my own. Some pickle. Some chip. Just again, the whole experience. But hold on, let me taste the other one. Now this one is the one with the pastrami, corned beef, sauerkraut, spicy brown mustard mixed with the Russian dressing. And of course the rye bread. Oh, and the cheese. I don't know if I mentioned it, but Lord. Guys, look at that pastrami. Nice and crispy. This is so good. So good. Pretty much both sandwiches are similar. What changes is the sauce. And of course this one has two types of meat. My pickle. I'm in heaven. I'm in heaven. I gotta sit down and eat all this like nice and relaxed. But guys, there's some good stuff, especially on a Sunday or weekend. Enjoy while you watching TV, spending time with family. And you could have the kids help you with this. It'll be so much fun with them. Oh my God. Again, guys, thank you. Thank you for coming to my channel. Give this recipe a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. I have so many recipes the rest of the year coming your way. Recipe, dessert, drinks, you name it. Okay? Also, give me some suggestion. What recipe would you like for me to make? All right? Thank you again, and I will see you in the next recipe. Have a good day.